Yo! And with that, hello everyone, and welcome to the Great Waifu Debate, the only show where you get two guys in a voice call to talk about some
septums.
What?
Septums.
Nose bridges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Upper lips.
Fucking eyelids.
Cheekbones.
Veins.
Foreheads.
The cardiovascular system.
These little joints up here. The largest organ in the human body.
The skin.
The skin.
Lower intestine. Fuck the larger intestine.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I don't need him.
Fuck that.
Hey.
What else? Toe hair.
The web in between your fingers. I don't know what that's called.
Yeah. The web.
Mm-hmm.
And the soft spot underneath your nails.
Yeah. The ones that feel ticklish when you touch them.
Yeah.
Now, you might be asking, who are we? Well, who are you, first off?
Yeah, I'm Big Daddy Couch, a.k.a. the Jew with the goo.
They call him El Papi.
The producer and co-owner of Young Richard Productions.
Okay. I heard they call you El Papi.
Yeah. They call me El Papi down in the South. Mm-hmm.
So where you are? Currently, that's what they call you?
Yeah. They just call me El
What they call you? What they call you in the North?
El Mommy. No, La Mommy. Whoops.
I heard they call you Honcho Jefe over there.
They call me Ancho Guapo.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
And what do they call you on the West Coast?
On the West Coast, they call me Terrence.
I feel that.
I don't know why.
You know who I am. You already know. Mr. 24 hours ahead. You know what I'm saying? Father Time who can't rhyme, the Tova Lord. You know, and the co-creator, producer of Young. Say it with me now. Say it with me. Richard Productions. It's Tamarrow. What's going on?
Yeah. Big dog.
They call me Big Guap over here.
Mm-hmm. They do, in fact. No, they call him Tamarrow.
Yeah, they call me that too. You know, you gotta have multiple names for the same place. You know what I'm saying? For my native tongue, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
nah, they call him Ham and Cheese. Quit playing.
Hey, Ham and Cheese. I ain't never been called Ham and Cheese in my life.
Cheese.
Nigga, I would dare. I'd never be disrespected like that shit ever.
I'm gonna start calling people Ham and Cheese. That's kind of tight.
Yeah, just to get them out the way. Hurry up, Ham and Cheese. But if you want to know where to find us, the links are all down below. Are you wearing pants? I was gonna say in our pants, but like, are you wearing pants?
Yeah, I am wearing pants.
What type of pants you wearing?
Jeans.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo, lucky I had my dick out a minute ago.
Nah, it was still out. I saw it.
Oh. Whew, got worried it wasn't.
Yeah. Nah, I got you, bro. But yeah, you want to know where to find us? It's all, down there. I can point now. Hey, that's the best part of this new setup. I can be pointing at bitches. You! I'm looking at you, Ben. A nigga named Ben just got frightened right now.
Nah, we got some dudes in Germany. I'm looking at you, Franz Heimerdinger.
Dinkelberg. I'm looking at you, Haagen Dazs. But I think we got a show to talk about this week or some shit. I know. We got to or some shit. It's part of the legal requirement, so it can stay out.
Yes, sir. And this week, we are talking about Bokura wa Minna Kawai-sou, aka The Quiet Complex Guide to Manners and Hostile Behavior.
Hostile or hostile? Hostile?
I think it's hostile. I think I'm thinking of hostile.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said hostile, because I feel like it's too close to hostile behavior. You know?
I mean, same shit.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah. What's this little about?
It is about a guy that wants to start living on his own, and so he moves into a kind of like a dormitory.
Yeah.
Fucking a hostel. That's what these joints are called. Big shocker.
Yeah.
And there's just like a bunch of fucking like weirdos there, and hijinks and romantic comedy ensues.
Yes, sir. So I mean, let's get started by talking about that little main character looking. Yeah. Who that is? Who that boy? Who him is?
We are talking about Kazunari Usa.
Okay, little Usa.
Yeah, little Sagi, yeah.
Word.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about our main protagonist right here?
He's like the whole show. He's like, I'm the only normal one. This motherfucker's like a stalker.
Yeah.
The whole show, he is preying on one of the girls in this complex. Oh, I was just walking home at the same time. This motherfucker got a bike and rode it to school like once.
Listen, bro.
and then started walking with this bitch, being like, "Oh well, I'll just walk next to you so you don't accidentally walk in the road." This motherfucker is a weirdo.
Okay. How'd that make you feel, though?
Yeah. I don't feel really any kind of way about him.
Yeah.
It's just main character of rom-com type deal.
Yeah.
You know?
Of like more of a shoujo rom-com, though.
Yeah.
You know? You know, talking about him is kind of where we start to talk about the whole show, because he kind of feels like just a part of them. I feel like the whole dormitory is the main character, quite frankly.
Yeah. Usa is supposed to be like the straight man in a way.
Yeah, absolutely. He's supposed to be the straight man.
If you don't like actually look into what he's doing, like stalking this bitch, then he's like the straight man.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's the whole fucking vicarious kind of, I'm him because in this situation I would be like him.
Whoa, that's wacky. What are you guys doing?
Yeah. Big deal.
Right. But I think talking about the show in general, I think personally this is after these last at least 6 months, 7 months at the very least, it's refreshing to see something that is not people like tripping over boobs spilling out everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not to say that there aren't boobs spilling out, because there are.
There are lots of boobs, but in this situation, the USA is just like
a casualty.
I don't even care, bro. Your like underwear is a matching. Come on.
It's like, bro, you could have tried harder.
Yeah, it's ID.
But you know, given our recent catalog, how do you did this not feel like kind of a breath of fresh air?
It wasn't terrible. I mean, I can't say that I thoroughly enjoyed it, but it was definitely way better than a lot of the shows we've seen recently.
Not a
Like,
terribly high bar, but
this show is pure definition normal for me.
yeah, I mean it's a pretty straight slice of life. Which I mean we haven't done a lot of, you know?
Yeah, a lot of the shows that have the slice of life tag are comedy or action or like romance or some shit, and then slice of life is just kind of there as like a side thing. But this is most definitely more slice of life than anything else.
Yeah, absolutely. With the way they balance out all the characters,
Mm-hmm.
you know, no one feels like the star of the
Yeah,
show, you know.
and I
Even
mean,
though they're supposedly the two main characters.
it's kind of nice. I gotta say, a lot of shows flop when they try and have every character be the main character, but I think the way that they do it in the show kind of works.
Yeah, I really did appreciate the balancing act that was done here. It made it feel much more engaging to watch all the scenes. You know,
Yeah,
like you're not like I gotta watch this character. Let me skip through real quick. Like now you're just like okay, let's just see where this goes. Yep,
yeah.
they're quirky. That's cool.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
A couple of the times I skipped through a little bit just because.
You were rushing.
No, just because I. It was like the show's good for the most part, but it was kind of painful when the main character was like in a or Uso rather was in his like
Drunk.
fucking La La Land fantasizing about fucking Ritsu.
Yeah, when he was
I was,
drooling. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, let's just go past the. I want to hold her hand so bad.
She kissed me on my forearm.
Like, I'll pass that part, I think.
But I do truly think it's been a refreshing feeling to see, for once, the guy trying to go after the girl instead of what we've seen recently.
Yeah, it.
Him, whoa, boing, 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 boing.
No way she likes me.
She doesn't like me. Come on.
Come on, I'm just an average guy.
Hey, you wanna fuck? She doesn't like me. Get out of my way, ho.
Bitch. I have the boys to hang out with.
Yeah, and this was like, man stares across the room. I hope she notices me.
What are you reading?
Can I get a recommendation?
You went to a mixer.
That's not what happened.
No, it's not. But
He always ends up going, well, that sucks, but do what you gotta do.
it's
The ultimate soy boy.
it is definitely refreshing.
Yeah, because I feel like we just either... Alright, there's one, we don't watch any slice of life for this show ever, you know?
Yeah.
/ rom-com purely.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if like a ton of slice of life even focuses on the guy's side of trying to get the girl almost ever. Mostly just because
it's like 25% guy going after girl type beat.
Mm-hmm. A rare occurrence if you're not watching like a strict shoujo, maybe.
Yeah.
A lot of shoujo has that one.
But the difference is with the shoujo shit, the guys are a lot more upfront about liking the girl, like how it is in like non shoujo romance shit, where the girl's like, fucking squeeze my milkers.
And in shoujo they're like, Kabe down.
Fair maiden.
They're like, you're gonna like me, bitch.
Yeah.
And it's all like fucking butterflies and rainbows and shit. I don't care, whore. Oh my
Yeah.
god, he doesn't care. So this one's a rare combination of neither of those, you know.
Yeah.
So I felt that extremely refreshing. But you know, out of 10 heart wrenching lolly X sadist, lolly X masochist episodes, what would you rate it out of 10?
I give it like a 6.5, something.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. I didn't like thoroughly enjoy it, but
Mad solid.
I didn't feel a need to like fucking like play on my phone or like fucking read manga while I'm watching this shit or anything. Like for the most part, I just watched the whole thing straight up.
Yeah, and it's like, yep, okay, dope, cool.
Yeah, and I mean, the show is pretty fucking good looking too for 2014.
For 2014, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it came out and with the season No Game No Life, Irregular and Magic High.
Can we say something about that real quick? Can
Yeah,
can can we say fuck No Game No Life's fucking red outline bullshit? I hate that shit so much, bro. It hurts my eyes, son.
Yeah, it was just weird. I get that it's like a stylistic thing, but it's just
Fuck it, no.
um the 2014 Fairy Tale
No, that looked really good.
Part 3, Black Bullet, the Kaku City Actors,
Oh,
Isugi no Chaika,
ah.
Brynhilder. Was there anything else?
Nah.
Kanojoga Flag.
Oh, wow. Fuck. That might have to go on the list.
I've seen it once. I don't want to fucking watch this shit again.
I think I've seen it twice, and I
Bro,
don't want to watch it again. But I
so,
feel like
it's
we
so
have to.
fucking
We have to.
wild.
We have to. We have to.
It's
We have
so
to.
wild.
We
The
have
last
to.
like 2 fucking episodes are so fucking wild.
I know. We have to though.
I'm a superhero now. What happened? Yeah, fuck it. What? Add that shit to the list.
You got to, or else I'm gonna fuck up the recording.
I got you. I got you.
But yeah, it all the characters, all the characters are distinct, and you know, unique enough. I enjoyed I enjoyed the balancing act of the relationships between the characters and the back and forth.
Yeah.
And they do a really quick and easy job, especially when a lot of shows fail to do it in 12 as well, of introducing all the characters in that episode, essentially, with the exception of like one.
Yeah.
And
Fucking
Sayaka.
Sayaka, yeah.
Yeah. And like just having them thoroughly established in that one episode, and just go hard.
Yeah, rather than it being like one of the most offensive shows I've seen do this was fucking Boring Girlfriend, whatever the fuck that show is called. I watched. It's the one where. Fuck, what is that shit called?
It's not my fault I'm not popular.
No.
Hajime no Gal.
Cyanide Heroin no.
Oh, that one that I didn't watch because it looked fucking awful.
I only watched the first 2 episodes. The first episode was like, this is X. They like to do Y.
That's their character. Hey, you want to go do Y?
It wasn't even like, hey, you guys want to go party? It was like, no, it just straight up said, this is this person, this is what they like to do. Like, as, like, the narrator shit.
Mm-hmm. That's awful.
But with this character, this show, it was like, you pick up everything over just the actions of what the character is doing.
Yeah.
You know.
Show not
you
tell.
know Ritsu you know Ritsu likes to fucking read books, you know Mayumi is like
an alcoholic.
An alcoholic that has issues with relationships, you know, fucking
Sumiko.
What the fuck is the guy's name?
Shiro.
Shiro, yeah. You know Shiro's a fucking Emdore.
Yorukobe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And you know Sumiko is the Oba.
sadist.
Yeah, on the low though.
On the low, yeah, for sure. I absolutely think I'd give this show a 6.5 or a 7 for me
Yeah,
out of 10. Like it's just
anywhere
mad
from like
solid.
6 or 7.
I only
Yeah,
ever watched it once, like probably like only a year or two after it came out,
I
but
think I was watching the show when it was coming out.
I never watched it when it came out for sure. And yeah, I just kind of forgot about most of what happened, and I was just like, yeah, no, this is about as good as I remember it being. Like I'm glad my expectations weren't betrayed, because usually in this circumstance is one of two ways. This is way more garbage than I remember it to be, you know?
Pretty much the only thing I remembered going into it was, I mean, aside from the characters was the episode with the Rube Goldberg machine.
Yeah, I didn't even remember that. Um, but the only thing that was made my heart drop was like the lolly episodes. Because
Yeah.
they really do play with that shit. They're like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in love with you.
I love
Wee,
you too.
wee, wee, wee. I gotta go. See you guys.
Uh,
Yeah. I was like, yeesh. But, you
Yeah.
know, other than that, I'm glad it was just as good or a little better than I remembered it being. Because I feel like that happens a lot, especially shows that I haven't seen in, you know, at least 3 years, you know.
yeah, I mean, going into the show, I was like, all right, this shit's going to be kind of boring.
Right.
But after the last X amount of shows we've done, I don't know if it's because of that, but this show seems a lot better than I remember it to be. So
That's what I'm saying. Like, it might just be
I
because
don't-
of it's such a breath of fresh air compared to
Yeah.
our past, like, 9 episodes, 10 episodes, maybe. Like, you can go back. When's the last time we legitimately did anything that was, like, even remotely close to this or different from those, you know?
Yeah. Let's see. So we did 100, Mayoshiki,
Yep.
Gakuen 35,
Mm-hmm.
MM, Koida Senko Chocolate, Anonatsu.
Yeah.
I guess.
Anonatsu is...
Would you count Shimonetta as being like a
No. Mm-mm.
N-
Nah.
no?
It's
You
too,
wouldn't
it's
say
too
it's
much comedy.
all right.
Or attempted comedy.
Then we have Kokoro Connect,
Right. Okay.
which Kokoro
Sure.
Kokoro Connect was different.
A lot of drama. That was the difference.
Machiavellianism, GJ,
Yeah.
Phantom World,
Mm-hmm.
Kashik Record,
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah.
Devil's Part Timer,
Mm-hmm.
Kenjin Omago, Campione, Muhaina Bakwet,
Yeah.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
I'm stopping at Charlotte.
Yeah.
Charlotte's different enough.
Charlotte go hard.
Charlotte does go hard. And if not at Charlotte, then Inuboku is right before that. So
And a little side note. Fuck. Why is there gonna be a new season of Devil's Part Timer?
we're gonna have to do a part two.
Why did they do us like that?
They were really. All right, let's wait until the Great Waifu Debate puts out the episode.
Yeah. When we'll get them for sure this time. We only announced it a couple months after.
Motherfuckers knew.
They really
Who was
fucking
watching
did.
my shit.
I mean, we're gonna have to do it though. It's just gonna
Yeah.
happen. But yeah, no, I definitely enjoyed this show overall. I'd recommend it to anyone who likes slice of life.
Yeah, it's a really
A staple slice of life show is what I'd call it.
This is a staple. To be honest, like when I think of slice of life, this is one of the shows I think of.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very comfortable show. You know, it makes you feel like relaxed, which is kind of the ultimate goal.
It's very normal, and it has a little bit of the weirdo tropes that a lot of other shows have, but
yeah, absolutely,
it works better.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think that sums up my thoughts pretty well. Unless you have anything to add.
Not gonna lie, I was bumped whenever the ED came on.
Bokura Minna Kawai-sou. That
Like the ED's a bop. I
I
gotta say it.
I enjoyed it ish. I don't really want to put on my playlist particularly.
I don't really think it's playlist worthy,
It's
but
too whiny, if I had to say. To pinpoint one reason as to why I wouldn't put on my playlist, like it just the sound of the lyrics are a little too bit grating on my ears, but I definitely was not like ugh or eh. It's pretty good.
after it got past the whole the first bit, once the individual characters started singing,
Yeah,
that's when
yeah,
I was
yeah.
big bumping. That's when I was big bumping.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. I think the OP wasn't anything special.
Yeah,
It was okay, okay to average, and yeah,
it's pretty average.
yeah. It's just I wasn't expecting much, to be fair. I
Yeah.
really can't be mad, bro. But all right, let's get it moving.
Hmm.
You know what time it is?
What that time is?
Could you do the honors though?
Shit. I mean, I might just have to.
Might just have to, yeah.
Let me.
Mm-hmm.
What this is.
The most macho, most dilfo. Okay, what you doing? Kegels?
I don't know what the fuck kegels are.
You better hit that
Man, look
Google.
at
You got to hit that Google real quick. Yeah, so
like
that's.
kegels were like a leg thing. And Kegel exercises are exercises to strengthen your pelvic floor muscles. But your ass, I'm doing some Kegels.
Yes, sir. Yeah, big man, big man. All right, but who's the most manly, most dilfin?
There's like
Husbando of them all.
so there is Usa, there is
Shiro.
Then there are the guys from the cafe.
Mm-hmm. And his friend. This is friend.
Yeah, his friend.
Tagami.
Talking
Now, who are the real options here? You know what I'm saying?
pretty much Usa and Shiro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Nothing's more manly than getting the shit kicked out of you and just standing back up like, yes, ma'am. That's all I gotta say.
nothing's more manly than getting arrested by the cops in front of your own house.
Straight up.
No,
Absolutely.
officer, I wasn't looking at schoolgirls. I was too busy looking at this hole in the fence. You know, if you see a hole as a man, it is your duty to.
I was gonna save that shit for my favorite moment. This hole, it's perfect for sticking the cops. Like,
you know, you make
wrong.
a good point.
You are not wrong.
It is a man's duty
It is a man's duty
to put whatever he can through a hole. This is just what it has to be done. Yeah, Shiro takes that. No cap.
Nope.
But those lolly episodes still gotta go, bruh.
So get that man.
That shit got a little too uncomfortable. Like,
No.
yeesh.
What was the real uncomfortable part was when she was being a sadist and my man's was still getting
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm like,
You really don't have no restrictions on that shit, huh?
help. Yeah, but other than that, clean.
My man's in handcuffs. Groomer.
Sheesh. But the mom though. Hey. But yeah, Shiro gets it.
Absolutely.
He's with the shits. We had to give it to him. Now, are we doing it or are we not doing it? It's up to you to make the executive decision. There's no real reason to, so
Yeah.
it's like, you know.
This is an unofficial. Unofficial Mommy Milky corner.
Doom, doom,
No, no.
yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
So we have fucking Mayumi, Sumiko, and fucking Sayaka. If that even
Is that even count?
Sayaka and Mayumi like are around the same age,
I guess.
minus a couple years.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck is Sumiko.
Yeah, big man. Big man.
Now, I'm not saying I want some milky for my cereal. I'm saying I want some milky that'll make me some cookies. You feel? I want a granny that knows when I'm depressed and cooks me my favorite meal. And she is goated for that shit.
Absolutely. You are spitting. You're speaking profound truths here.
I'm not on horny today. I'm on I don't even know what the fuck to call it.
Why are you lying?
Look. Just because a man may be horny doesn't mean he also can't be horny.
Facts. We choose. It's a choice we make every day.
We truly do choose.
Mm-hmm.
We wake up and we're like, am I going to be horny? Am I going to be... Let's be real, though. Horny men are like the most oppressed group. We are the minority.
Is that so?
Yeah.
The only impression I see is it trying to bust out your jeans.
But I am on 100% Sumiko with this shit.
Okay, yeah. But I think it's time. You know, this is a slice of life. Come on, this is a reacts episode, dude. We're just kind of hanging back, laying low. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling with the bros. You know what I'm saying? We're chilling.
This is so uncomfortable.
This is how I sit usually.
Oh fuck.
What the fuck did you break?
Nothing. I just got hella cans on the floor.
This nigga. But we're not gonna make a big show. You know, it's the Great Waifu Debate. You already know what the fuck it is, and I think we both know who our waifu of the show is.
There ain't no option. There are options, but there ain't no option.
There's options, but there ain't no options. You heard?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Is it perhaps Ritsu? Perhaps?
No, nigga.
Oh. What is it then?
Boy, alcoholism.
What'd you say?
Alcoholism.
I know that ain't your real pick.
Yeah. Big man.
I specifically stayed away from her.
Big man. I'm talking about Tsunade.
Hold on. Hello, officers. This man is just truly spitting too hard.
Yep, that's right.
You know, one of the side characters we're not supposed to pick.
That's right. I did it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have once again done it.
I'm sorry, but I just did.
Fuck it. And tie.
Fuck it, Hayashi. Ghost Whisperer Hayashi gang. Gang, gang.
Fuck it. She...
You want to finish that? You gonna finish that?
I'll keep my peace.
You
I'm
fucking
good.
certainly will. God damn.
You ain't gonna catch me on no Shiro shit.
Yes, you are. Yes, we are.
We.
I meant the royal we. The only we.
We.
Nigga speaking a lot of French over here. The fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Could not be I. Alright, but who did you choose?
Ritsu.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's really not much to talk about. She's normal. I guess.
Yeah,
No.
pretty much.
I couldn't handle the tempo of the other girls.
What do you mean? You didn't like the babbling alcoholic?
The babbling alcoholic that is guaranteed to beat the shit out of me.
Mm-hmm.
That also can't handle a relationship for the fucking life of her.
Yeah.
Or we have the... I don't even know what the fuck you call her. She's just fucking, like, insane.
I don't know. I don't know what you called it.
Fucking Sayaka. Fuck that shit. I'm good.
Nah.
I'll go with the chick that's kind of a loser and likes to read.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair fucking enough. Shit, if I was in there too, I'd be like, well, by process of elimination.
I mean, let's be real. If I was in there, I would have 100% been hitting on the fucking
Sumiko.
Miami.
Nah, Sumiko. Ma'am, can I have my favorite?
I mean, on the side.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm feeling a little bit down today. Can you make me my favorite?
You can't resist the alcoholism. Come on, keep it real.
I really can't.
We know you can't.
I'm an addict, bro. I'm a fiend.
Yeah, that shit bad for you, huh? Mm-hmm. That's right. And you gotta hold that shit.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I really do.
You truly fucking do. The only part that bothers me about that is this is the same voice actor as the Railgun from Magical Index.
One thing I wanted to say. The very first second I heard Ritsu talk, I was like, yep, that's fucking Nadeko.
Yeah.
From Monogatari.
I haven't watched
fucking first second.
I haven't watched Monogatari in a while, so I forgot how Nadeko sounded. So I was fine with it. But looking at Mayumi, I'm like, bitch, you ain't no boy yoing. Bitch, that's Railgun. She ain't got no titties. You're a fucking liar.
Another thing. Chinatsu? You ever seen the show Sola? Yeah, I'm bringing some shit back.
Nah.
It's a show I ain't seen since like 2010. I heard that shit. I heard her voice. I was like, why is this shit so fucking familiar? Sola is like the most mid-forgettable bullshit ever, and it's fucking... I just like, there's no fucking way I would have never thought to have ever seen or heard about this show again. If not for this, I could have lived my entire fucking life just not knowing that shit existed.
Yeah, you really could have, but you couldn't help yourself, could you? But it's just the contrast of looking at Mayumi and then looking at Misaka from Railgun.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't believe you a damn bit. Because it's basically just the same character as Railgun without the drunken stupor. I'm just like, nah. I don't believe you. I don't believe you have big titties. Contrary to the evidence. I don't believe you.
Mm,
But other than that, yeah. Ritsu is just kind of what you gotta, You gotta hold
yeah.
that. Anything else? Side notes for the people.
Um,
For the people.
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Alright. I guess we should move on now, right?
You're...
Something actually. What is this? What's going on? What? People. Yeah, extra. People.
Yeah.
People. In the big.
In the beginning,
Extra thick.
extra thick. What this is?
It don't matter what it is. It don't even gotta be alive. As long as it's thick.
Mm-hmm. As a fucking movie, it does not matter one fucking bit.
That being said, I mean, this is like a show that takes place in the normal world. There's nothing really.
Kurokawa.
Who?
One of the dudes that was working at the cafe. The shorter dude.
Nah. I think that's big cap.
It's Miami.
It's Miami.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta lie to yourself. I know it's sad. You wanted a big dilfer. You're not gonna get one.
I did. I wanted a fat fucking dilfer.
Yeah, absolutely.
A fat fucking father.
There are plenty of those. You can find one on the street. Anytime past 1 p.m. 1 a.m., sorry. Mm-hmm.
Dad?
Dads?
Dilfs?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
But
no,
not here.
it's Miami.
Boy, yo. Yep, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Fat fucking milkers.
Fat fucking milkers.
They did it on purpose. Served its purpose as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You're just gonna go to the favorite moments then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so the shit with the hole. I'm trying to remember.
The one where they all cling to Uso after he was getting berated by the people in the
Oh
cafe.
yeah. In the cafe, yeah. When they were all
Nah.
Oh, when you were taking care of me last night?
All night. Boy.
Well, you work during the day.
You know?
Yeah.
Half the time where it's just like full body shot of her just, and they're just like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
We could give less of a shit.
I like the part when Miami got hella depressed and started drinking and then got up on the fucking roof and started playing guitar and singing and shit.
Yeah. Miami's characters gets a lot of jokes from getting just sandbagged. A lot of her sandbagged moments are great.
Absolutely.
When the sex appeal character just gets fucking bodied, son. The
sex
show.
appeal character is portrayed to have no sex appeal.
Yeah, that shit goes crazy.
You're not going to make a comment about me being in my underwear? I didn't even fucking notice until now.
I did notice that they're not matching though. Do better. I like the times when Sumiko went hard on Shiro like a couple times. Shut up, you fat fucking pig.
Yeah.
Oh, Sumiko-san.
Hey, Shiro, can you go to the store to pick up some fish? Say it again, but harder.
Him and the police officer are always good.
Yeah, I like the show with the police.
It's like, wow, getting picked up by the police officer in front of my home really saved me. How unexpected.
Yeah.
What else? Trying to think. I think, there are definitely some good moments in there though.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure. I didn't like any of Usa's friends ever.
Yeah. Wow, your roommate's so hot.
Got a bodacious bod.
Is she single? Can I have your phone number, ma'am? Yeah, take your ass home, bro.
Yeah, you ain't ready for this. Too much
Those
bullshit, bro. You ain't ready.
You are not ready.
Oh, in the first episode where Shiro walked into the room, it was like, "Oh, you're ready for more, huh?" and then Uso pulls back her. I think I'll decline.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Just the fact that Usa like damn near completely ignores Shiro for like 99% of the show.
Mm-hmm. Mans can't act out his fantasies no more.
Mm-hmm.
Truly sad. Pain, even.
Suffering, if I must.
Mm-hmm. The molester bit was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty hot out here.
You tiny dick.
You
Average dick.
You tiny you dick bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of good moments. Lots of good moments. Good times. Good times. Good times.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, moving on. I'm not gonna move on ever. Truly, it hurts too much. You know what I'm saying?
You were spitting.
Hit us with some similar recommendations.
Fuck it. Born Girlfriend.
Let me see this real quick.
I'm trying to. I mean, just like slice of life shit.
Hey, both in a dormitory. Sakura-so. Pet Kanacho.
Tomodachi ga Sukanai.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. Arakawa Under the Bridge is a pretty good is a pretty good comparison. I feel like we should do that sometime.
Yeah.
Put that on the list.
But just like really any sort of slice of life romance shit.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Like anything that's big on that is most likely to get your attention, or you'll enjoy it just as much.
Yeah, fuck it. Kimi ni Todoke.
Hey, y'all ever heard of Working? Yeah.
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 Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Mm.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all. Straight up.
Alright. So that concludes kind of the whole bit on Bokura Kawai-sou no...
Yeah.
Yep.
So what you been reading?
You're nuts.
Why?
You gotta read in between the lines.
What kind of lines are my nuts in between?
Don't fucking know. Maybe you should find out for yourself. They're your nuts. Damn. There are lines. That's crazy.
Why are there lines on my nuts?
That's a question you really gotta ask yourself, huh?
It's
Let's
that
see.
new STD, baby.
What's it called?
Line nuts. Nah, that shit's called Lyme's disease.
Word. All right. In terms of shit I've been reading, nah, I don't really got nothing. There's not been a lot to read. If you haven't noticed,
Hey, yo, it has been so
it's
fucking
been
dry the
dry.
past like week and a half, 2 weeks even.
Mm-hmm.
It is fucking.
I've been reading Terror Man. That's the only thing that updates enough regularly at all, pretty much. Yeah, pain, suffering, if you will.
Yes, sir.
I watched a lot of Netflix.
Okay. What you watching?
I watched all the Marvel Netflix shows. I should say rewatched. Yeah. All the ones I cared about. I skipped 2 shows.
Which ones?
2nd season of Luke Cage and 3rd season of Jessica Jones. So I watched Daredevil 1, 2, and 3. Jessica Jones 1 and 2. Luke Cage season 1. And then I watched Punisher seasons 1 and 2 for the first time. And that shit went crazy.
Iron Fist.
I skipped Iron Fist too. I watched like 3 episodes.
Iron Fist was so bad.
I skipped Iron Fist after watching the first 3 episodes. I mean, like, I'm good.
Yeah, I watched most of it. It was just not good.
I've seen the whole thing before. I just didn't have the will to rewatch it.
Yeah, straight up.
Punisher was the best out of all of them.
I've only seen Iron Fist and Luke Cage. And Luke Cage was hard.
Yeah, I enjoyed Luke Cage. Probably right next to Daredevil and Punisher. And then besides that, I watched the Zack Snyder Justice League.
Yeah, motherfuckers in my other Discord were talking about that shit all the time.
In one sitting.
It's what, like 4 hours or something?
Yep.
What is sure. it? Is it just like a Justice League movie?
Yeah, it's Justice League. But it's a recut of the theatrical one. And it has a different ending and everything, so...
Gotcha.
It's just kind of the optimal version if you ever want to watch the Justice League.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's about it, though.
Okay.
The fuck you been reading? / watching?
I haven't been watching shit. I read...
Mr. Read and Watch.
I read the entirety of Kaguya in like 3 days.
Love is war, love is war,
shit is
love
just,
is war.
Shit is banging.
I told you had to read it. You had to read it, man.
I was like, damn, there's really jack fucking shit for dicks out. And so I was like, fuck it, I'll read something that's long.
Yeah.
And I fucking caught up with Kaguya. Just binged that shit.
Yeah. How you feel about Ishigami?
Ishigami? My man. I really wanted that shit to work out with my mans. But they're most definitely gonna set him up with Miko. I could feel it.
Yeah. I feel like
she already likes him.
I'm very glad Chica just gets to be the one who gets to sit out of it all.
Yeah, for real. I feel like Hayasaka deserves some love too.
Facts.
She really needs some. She needs someone special in her life.
Like you.
Absolutely.
I got you.
But Kanajo, new chapter came out.
I'm like 10 or 11 chapters behind.
Let's see. Fucking. There's really just been fucking nothing to read.
You should, might as well just say fucking and read Eden Zero.
A choice of boyfriend and girlfriend.
Word?
where this dude's like childhood friend gets turned into a girl.
Ah, one of those.
It's not one of the. It's yeah, kind of, but it's like some dudes like get like a fucking disease or whatever
Yeah,
that
yeah.
turns them, and so it's like a normal thing. But
Yeah, I saw. I've read that one.
uh Toshishita no Senpai-chan 2, which is like a little short, like 13 chapter little romance thing,
Hmm.
workplace romance. Goddess Cafe Terrace. There's like 5 chapters out. It's decent. This dude like goes back to his hometown after taking a break from college to take care of this like cafe this grandma owned with a bunch of chicks in there, and they're all like assholes.
I see.
Fucking. Oh yeah, Isekai Shikaku, the most goated isekai to date. My man tried to commit a lover suicide and got isekai'd, and he's like he's supposed to be like a savior of the world, but he is so incredibly weak. The only thing that he's good for is like he has an immunity to like poisonous things, since he like gets a bottle of poison and just chugs that bitch.
Oh yeah.
And a monster tried to attack him by biting him, and the monster like fucking got corroded because of the amount of toxins in his body. Shit's really good.
So what's it called?
Isekai Shikaku. Witch Watch is
Okay,
like a
Witch
little new
Watch.
thing. Yeah. Um, I don't understand Shirogane-san's facial expressions at all.
Oh
It's
yeah.
alright. Spill It Cocktail Nights. It's a new one that's coming out. There have only been like 2 chapters so far, but it's been pretty good so far.
Okay.
Caught up with Subaru to Suchan. Susan. It's about a dude that like gets like shodified, and so they're trying to figure out a way to turn him back to normal.
Oh, I think I've read that one. Yeah.
Um, Anazono Twins.
Right. I need to catch up with that. I've been letting it stack.
It's been pretty fucking good. Sensei Suki Desu. Anything else? Fucking Shiroi Desuyo Onigoroshi-san.
Okay.
It's pretty good, pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And I guess for the last one, is it tough being a friend?
Gotcha. Okay. You been watching anything?
Ah! Been watching ReZero. I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm like an episode or two behind at this point.
Hey, we need to watch that shit.
Yes, sir. Um, as far as watching anything else, the Dota 2 made an anime. I haven't watched it yet.
Wait, it came out?
Yeah, it came out today,
Ah,
but I'm gonna be watching it with some friends at some point.
word.
Yeah. Uh, that's pretty much it though.
Okay.
I don't watch it.
Facts. It's pain.
It is pain. Yeah.
I know you. You better got some. Yeah, you know, a little. A little.
Yeah.
Look.
Whatever. This is Dojin Fiend. I pick a Dojin for the week. I recommend it. Talk about the tags. Give you the numbers. If there's anything
Give me
notable
the
in there, I talk about that.
statistics. How many cream pies are in the doji? How many
But
ahegao? How many?
I feel like I might have potentially recommended this before, but I don't remember. So hold that if I did.
All right.
It's called I'm No Virgin. The numbers are 267270. It's it's an alright little thing. It's about two friends that are like always butting heads together.
I think you might have, but I also think you might not
Yeah,
have.
that's the thing. I was looking through my list, and this one was there, and I was like, I don't remember, but there have been like no hentai I've been really interested in the past like 2 or 3 weeks, so
Yeah.
it's whatever. But two friends like butt heads, and they go to a mixer, and then they end up meeting each other there, and all the people there are like, y'all should just fuck already, and so they do.
Yeah.
The tags are big breast, sole female and male, blowjob, ahe gal, defloration, x-ray, hairy, sweating, condom, virginity, and beauty mark. It's
as usual.
It's actually been a hot minute since I've read this, but I'd say 3.5 to 4 out of 5 ahe gals. Out of 5.
3.5, 4. Okay, I can live with that. You know, I think I can live with that.
You got anything?
You know, I'm looking. You know what I usually do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do what I usually do.
Yeah, big man.
Yeah. There's been kind of nothing out. You know.
Nothing for manga. Not even no doujins I'm interested in. It's
just
true.
pain.
Bro, it's been a fucking month of suffering.
Yep. Pretty fucking much. Yeah. Alright, bruh. Sure. Alright. This one, Linaria. Numbers are 287, 158. Nice and simple. A little short one. You know.
Yeah, I had this shit on my list.
Nothing too much.
Yeah, just some normal vanilla doujin shit.
Yeah. You know, your tags, soul female, soul male, blowjob, defloweration, ponytail, and sweating. You know. Normal shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing much to see.
Ain't nothing much.
Alright, but I think that's going to wrap it up. What are we doing next week? Well, for our next episode, I should say.
For our next episode, we may or may not be doing Triage X with a special guest star appearance.
TGW
the guest will shock you.
The guest will electrocute you in your home.
And the guest will run up in your house with a stun gun.
The guest will cause you a epileptic seizure.
Yeah, but if we get this shit rolling, we are going to be doing another episode with June. We need to brief this shit with her, make sure everything works with the timing and shit.
Yeah.
Date, everything, but, you know, if we can't find anything that works, then hold that. The next episode will be a surprise.
Then hold our fat fucking nuts collectively.
Yeah. Take your hands, cup them. Get your mom, your dad, your siblings. Ask them to make a big bowl out of hands to hold our fat fucking balls.
You're gonna need all them hands.
You are, in fact, gonna. Matter of fact, call up some more people. You're gonna need some help.
Yeah, that's right. Call up anyone you know. The rising man that came over to your house, yeah, you're gonna need him. You're gonna need everyone you can get your hands on, as it were.
That bitch at the gas station, ask her to stop by real quick.
Who looked at you funny? Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who works at register.
Yeah.
The guy who works as a register at the gas station you always go to after work, get him too.
The dude at your job that smokes nothing but Black and Milds.
Yep.
His hands may smell bad, but
you're gonna need him.
You're gonna need the help. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you know what? We'll see you then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes, sir. Peace out. Peace out, fatties.
Yeah.
The Great Waifu Debate about anime titties. The Great Waifu Debate about anime, yes. It's the Great Waifu Debate about anime titties. The Great Waifu Debate's all about anime thighs, yeah. She got them big old anime titties. She got them big old anime titties. She got them big old anime titties. She got them big old anime titties.